All right, you guys, what's up? It is your girl 3C. I am back. And yes, I have some news for you that you can use. So I went to Joann's today. And if you've been watching any of the videos that's swarming around on YouTube, no, Joann's is not closing. They're downsizing. Staffing is short. They're trying to hire staff, but no one is applying. When people do, this is what one of the store representatives told me today, that when people do apply for the job, they don't realize how much work goes into the job. Does retail. Anyway, Lord the help. Anyway, so they're kind of short on staff, which makes it hard for them to stock and restock items. And so that's why when you go into Joann's, you see all these boxes everywhere. And then you don't see a lot of yarn in the aisles because they're still in the back, or they're in boxes, but they pulled them and kind of organized the boxes in the back near the frame area because it's too much to stock, because they don't have enough staffing. They're not closing their stores. It's a staffing situation. So anyway, I was talking to the gentleman and I said, I need pink yarn and I don't see any. He said, well, ma'am, we have some in the back in boxes. And I went back there and I said, yeah, that's called cosmetic pink. And I need a I need a real pink. I need a pink that screams pink. You know, I mean pink. And so he said, well, here's what you, because I looked at this and I was gonna, you know, this is called Twinkle. It has metallic, pink metallic. I don't know if you can see it. This is a camera phone. I'm working with my phone, But it's a pink metallic intertwined with the yarn. And this one is $6, was $6.49. Now, the regular big twist is regularly $4.49. But with buy two, get one free, it knocks it down to, what is it, $2.49, something like that, a piece. The old, before the pandemic price, okay? Let's just get with the real. The old price of regular price, big twist before the pandemic. That's what they did. Get so tired of people trying to act like we don't know. I've been crocheting for years, honey. So I know what I'm talking about. Anyway, $2.49 was the original price of big twist before the pandemic, and that's what the buy two get one free is, $2.49. Anyway, if you live in Texas. Okay. And as you can see, I have Red Heart Super Saver. Now, why do I have all these different? I got Big Twist Value, I got Big Twist Twinkle, and I got Red Heart. Now, the gentleman said, when I told him you have pink Big Twist, but you don't have the type of hue that I'm looking for, he said, well, ma'am, the one you're holding is not the same price as the value. You're right. But if you ring it up separately, you will still get that sale. I said, but that's not on sale. He said, follow my instructions. Tell them to ring it up separate. I said, okay. Then, as I was leaving, I saw Red Heart. Well, I love Red Heart colors. They are just vibrant. This one is called Pretty in Pink, and this is the pink that I really, really wanted. This one is okay. I mean, it's called Hot Pink. I mean, how pink can you get? But I like this one better because this is a little girl's pink. But now this one will work too. I mean, I'm going to rock it out. That's what I do. Buy 2, get 1 free. And that's what I did. Those were the colors that I grabbed. I got more pink than purple because I have some purple big cakes. Shout out to Penny from Penley and Creations. And then, so what I did, when he told me have them ring it up separately, I said, well, let me go look at some old stuff. And so Fiskars has a sale also on their items, and it's in the, this is the book. If you get the coupon book in the mail, Fiskars also has their notions that are, I believe they are 30% off. Yes, they are 30% off, so you can get those. And I have a cutter for my crafting, Cool Craft Creations. Come on, flow with me. I do everything. I'm the planner babe. Remember, crochet the plans, planner babe. That crochet. Okay, you got it. And so I got my little trimmer blades for my trimmer. And then I was leaving out, minding my business. Now, I love to color. I wish I could show y'all all these coloring books I have sitting. Oh my God. It's embarrassing. No, it's not. No, it's crafting. I can't lift it. It's so heavy. I cannot. But I'll show you a couple of them. I love coloring books. Adult, specifically, when I say adult coloring books, it's not graphic or it's nothing. It's these. It's coloring books that okay, let me put this down, then I can show you. How about that? It's coloring books like these. Coloring books that flowers and bees and oh, fix your head, honey. No, ma'am. Things like this. And so I have watercolor brushes and paints and different things of that nature that I utilize. But with crayons, yeah, I like crayons. They okay. And so, and they're cheaper. They are less expensive. I'll say that. And so I was leaving out and I said, okay, $2.99, $5.99, I'll grab. Unbeknownst to me, these little darlings were on sale too. What? Long story short, I had 3 transactions that I had them ring up separately. The first transaction I had them ring up was the Big Twist, these 3. The second transaction I had them to do was the bag that was on sale. Listen, I kid you not. When you go to the counter and you ask them, you say, well, can I get one of those Notion bags? You know, the small, medium, large. They'll tell you, you know, the small is this, the medium, and then the large, I think it's $3.99. The medium was $2 something. It was on sale. It was on sale. Because of the crayons were buy one, get one. I said, get out of here. Didn't have it. Listen, did not have it in the book. Didn't have it on the display. Nothing. I had her ring it up. I got the receipt right here. I'm telling you now. The crayons were regularly $2.99. They took 75 cents off of those. The colored pencils were $2.99. They took 75 cents off those. The bag was $2.59. It was half off. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. The red heart was $4.49. That was buy 2, get 1 free. So they divided it over the 3 because you're not getting anything free. Let me make you aware of the buy 2, get 1 free deal. What they do, they split it amongst the 3. You're not getting nothing free. No, you're not. Newsflash. So they're taking off a amount per each skein of yarn. So like the red heart, this was $4.49. They took $1.49 off. So I got it for $3. Woo, 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 woo. The Big Twist was $4.49. They took $1.50 off, which brought it to $2.99 per skein. Again, if I were to have had this all rang up together, I would have spent way more than what I spent. That man helped me. But you know, I pray before I go into the store. All the time. You should do that too. Just a tip, honey. Just a little tip for you all. Prayer changes things. Yes, it does. But I was just shocked when he told me. He said, okay, so that yarn is more than that yarn. So what you might want to do is just have them ring up each item separately. If you're going to buy the Big Twist, bring those up and then buy these and bring that up. I said, well. Look at the people's helping the customer. Yes, give me that. So anyway, that's a little tip for you when you go to Joann. Every time they have a buy 2, get 1, buy 3, whatever it is, have them ring up each of your, like if you, okay, again, bought 1, 2, 3 of these. That's one transaction. The next transaction was the grape. And the third transaction was the bag and the red heart and the crayons and the Fiskars trimmer. So that's what you can do. That's just a tip. I'm just saying. It's a tip. Free 99 for you. Because it's too... This stuff is expensive. And the only reason why I do crochet blankets is to advertise that I crochet blankets. I mean, you can do anything pro bono for a minute until you can get a sale, until you can get a commission. So I don't mind. I'll do pro bono all day. Because at the end of it all, it may be a year, maybe 6 months down the line, and somebody say, you know, somebody said something about Cool Crafty Creations, and they made, I think I saw a blanket. Is this your blanket? And they take a picture of it, and yeah, that's my blanket. I did that. Oh my God. I need you to make me a blanket. Boom, you got a sale. And they know handmade is not cheap. I promise you it's not cheap. I decree and declare it is not going to ever be cheap. These hands, these are not machines. But anyway, I just wanted to share with my beautiful, beautiful creative stars and creative women and men on my my subscribers and my well-wishers and onlookers and blah, blah, blahs. That's how Joann's is getting down. Do your transactions separately so that you can get these deals. I'm telling you now. Do them separately. I have 3 separate receipts in my hand of 3 transactions, and And I promise you, when I sat down and I added up what it would have originally been, I was like floored. I said, get out. I got to share this with my friends on YouTube. I got to share this with my yarny community because that ain't right. That ain't right. Do y'all think that's right? Excuse me, I'm the tripod. I'm sorry. Do y'all think that's right? But what's right is that he shared that with me and he didn't have to. So I was just like, oh my God, thank you. Right? So that's what's going down at Joann's, honey. I went to Miss Joann's. Yes, I went today because I haven't been in a while. And I wanted to see what all of the woo is all about. I did. I was nosy, but I also needed the purple and the pink yarn, so I can get started on. I think that's going to be a Daphne Afghan. Those things work up so quick and easy. Who knew? You can make it as big or as small as you want. So shout out to all of my yarny peeps, all of my crafting peeps, Crafty Bean, hey girl. All of my yarny peeps, all of you subscribers, new and old. I love you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. For real, for subbing to my channel. I'm a little small channel. I'm trying to hit 1,000. I'm telling you now. Whew. I was in Joann's looking at those crochet books, and I was like, ooh, if I could get about 4 of them and just include them and give, you know, little notions from refuge of my granny's closet and kind of throw them together. Because I think I threw that video up before this one. Because I'm going to buy a bunch of her little small notion containers with the scissors and the measuring tape and the stitching, you know, the needle. And, oh, yeah. Yeah. That's going to be part of the giveaway, too. Stay tuned. So, anyway, please, if you have not subscribed yet, come on, subscribe. Bring it in. Bring it in. So that you will never, ever miss any of my videos. I promise you, you don't want to. Okay. I love you guys. Till next time. Go shopping. But ring it up separate. All right. See you in the next video.